Welcome to Joe's Bowling Sports and Minutes. We talk TV where you get your bowling, your sports, and minutes. You talk to TV. I bought us some cookie and Liberty Hour. Excuse me. Come on the room. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was knocked out. Knocked out. I am knocked out. I was gone. I'm still pretty sleepy. I might not even be live tonight. I am tired. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? I was knocked out. I came on basically. I can't believe I fell asleep. I, I don't know how I fell asleep. Well, I woke up really early this morning because I had a bowling tournament this morning. That we didn't. That we didn't. Now I'm gonna go watch. I'm going to go watch. I had a busy evening, very busy evening, crazy busy evening. Really honestly, it's been we. Shoot. I'm going to watch it. I can't believe I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Unbelievable how sleepy I am. So how y'all day been? How have you guys' day been so far? I, That's good. Mm, it was okay. I think I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm beat up. Man, Jay's been asleep since like 8 o'clock, 8:30. He already knocked out. Man, I'm both been knocked out. I came in the house and I ate some food and I passed out and I've been asleep ever since. I promise y'all. So, gone. Then I tried to wake myself up. My son came downstairs and he was in the kitchen. And I said, Joe, well, make me some coffee that'll wake me up. What's going on, Red Beard and Sausage? How you doing? I'm trying to wake up. It ain't working. It ain't working. I'm so tired right now. I promise you, I'm out. Man, I was gone. I'm talking about out, all the way out. For real. I'm going like Donkey Kong. For real, man. I was out. For real, I was gone. I was trying to study wake up, and I couldn't. And I said, well, I better go on and just tell them something. I don't go on and be like, I'm sorry, I fell asleep, and I'll be back tomorrow. For real. That's how crazy things got for me. I need to get up and get me something to drink real quick. Yeah, I'm good. I just been up all day. Long day. What's going on, 20? Been a long day. For real. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was gone. Out. I'm talking about slump. For real. I caught myself watching bowling, and it was watching me. So that didn't work out too well. I said, well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Hmm. What you guys eat today? Hold on, y'all. One second. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, pizza and salsa. That sound good. Oh, my legs just beat. Oh, right knee. Oh, man. Oh. I had barbecue chicken too. Like I had barbecue chicken, spaghetti, and green beans. Yeah, that's what I had today. It was pretty good. And then I passed out after I ate it. Passed out. I mean, passed out, yeah. Hey, mom, what's going on? I love you. Yeah, JC, I'm doing better. He going to school tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Man. Yeah, coming out. I was knocked out. I was already sleeping. I feel fine. I was just tired. I'm just tired. That's all. I mean, I was gone. I'm gonna wake up right now. It ain't working. It's not working. Yes, he is. Yes, he's doing better. He just not Mike. He tired. We woke up early this morning, so he out. He feeling better though. He's feeling a lot better. But we woke up early. I had to be at that bowling alley like 35, 40 minutes away from where I'm at. Uh, it was like 35, 40 minutes away from where I'm at, and we had to be there at 9 o'clock check-in. So that means we had to get up like 7:35 to get to even get our clothes and stuff on and wash up and shower and all that stuff. So we just was kind of beat, and we both woke up coughing this morning. but we didn't feel bad. And so I think we just both were beat up after a long day. And so he's like, he came in the house. He's like, Dad, come on, watch TV. So watch TV with me. I said, okay. So I set my stuff down. He was like, no, put your phone down. Let's talk and watch TV. I said, okay. So I put my phone down because at first, I was just scrolling on YouTube. Now he's like, Dad, come on, let's talk and watch TV. I said, okay. So I put the phone down and I started scrolling on YouTube. I mean, put the phone down, we started talking. And we just talking. He's like, Dad, I'm tired. I said, I'm a little bit tired. I ain't that tired. And so I started to eat. And the first bite of food I took, the tighter I got. I said, son, I think I'm tired too. He said, maybe it's the food. I don't know. I said, I'm tired too, son. He was like, I'm going to sleep, Dad. I said, Jace, come on. Come on. He's like, no, you right there. He's like, I'm going to sleep. I said, okay. So then he laid down. He's like, no, I ain't going to sleep, Dad. I want to stay with you. Next thing you know, I looked over at him. He's like, Dad, I can't. And his eyes are like fading. And I said, well, I ain't going to sleep. I'm about to watch bowling. Good night, son. I love you. And he went to sleep. And I promise you, I don't even remember going to sleep. It might even been 5 minutes later, I was asleep. After I ate my food, I was right behind him. Gone. I just faded on off. So, slept well. So yeah, we've been asleep ever since. I took my mom a plate, and I've been asleep ever since I left her house. Knocked out. Slump. Today trying to wake up. You're like, Dad, think your alarm going off. It's time for your life. I said, come. I said, give me 3 more minutes. You know, I'm coming. It wasn't coming there. I think getting up that early too, 20. We got up early too. You gotta think about it. We got up, I think about 7:15 ish this morning. 7:15. That's pretty early. That's pretty early, y'all. 7:15 is pretty early. I don't care. That's pretty early. I usually even in the daytime when I take him to school in the morning, we get up around that time. I start getting tired around that time. And if I was to have time to relax, I go to sleep. Yeah, even take him to school. Like I said, take him to school that early in the morning. But I get tired around when 6:30, 7 o'clock start coming. My body start dying down. I have to kind of refresh myself and tell myself I got a little bit longer to go. You know. So oh, that tastes pretty good. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. That actually is waking me up. Hot don't wake me up. I don't even know why I asked Joseph to make me a cup of coffee. Hot put me to sleep. Hot always have put me to sleep. It does. Hot put me right to sleep. Hold on one second. Hold on. Today was a rough tournament, boy. Well, it wasn't rough. It was good to the third game. It was good to the third game. Then we turned into an amateur team. Yeah, we turned into an amateur team that third game. Wasn't very fun at all. Didn't understand that one. Unbelievable. Yeah, we turned into a pretty bad team that third game, man. I don't know what happened to us. We fell apart. We did. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what the lanes turned into. It was bad. It was bad, bad, bad. My Sunday has been well so far. 20. Thank you for asking. I would have to say my Sunday has been pretty fine, man. I mean, absolutely amazing. Started off this morning, even though we didn't make the cut, it was great. I woke up this morning, then came home, had a great dinner, chilled outside. It was a nice day, beautiful day. I really had an amazing Sunday. Oh yeah, God is so good. I got to talk to my best friend for a little bit today. So it's been good. It's been really good. Yes, he is our everything. God is my all and all. Yes, he is. Yeah, I gotta get these things off my shoulders. I forgot to take them off. So these cheaper ones that I buy, they usually be coming off by now. But these expensive ones, you can almost leave them on there. Yeah, you could leave them on there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yes, could definitely leave these KT ones on there. Good God, they is not coming off. They didn't want to come off. Wow, that about took my shoulder skin with it. I probably could leave them on there until the next day. I use this KT tape when I'm bowling for my shoulder. Stop my shoulder from popping and hurt, and keep my shoulder in place. You can put it on anything though. You can put it on your wrist. You can put it on your arm, your elbows, your legs, whatever hurts you, and then stop it from popping. But it's sticky, and the KT kind is stays on way better than the cheap kind. I usually buy the cheap kind, but a friend of mine gave me this KT tape, and literally the KT kind stays on you. I see the difference. So you probably could leave this on 2 days probably and be fine. You probably could shower in this and you'll be fine. Cause literally I can see my skin on this. Lord, you can literally see my skin on that. Look, y'all see them little pieces? That's my skin. Well, that wasn't fun. I know, Mike. That's what I said. Ouch. But that was real comfortable today, though. I ain't gonna lie, that kind was comfortable today. Very comfortable today. The cheap kind is not bad, but that one was really comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. It seemed like that set on my shoulder better. I got the air on here, y'all. It was so hot. I ain't gonna lie, it was so hot. So hot. Yeah, it was so hot, it was unbelievably hot. I'm not gonna lie, it was so hot. You couldn't even breathe. It was hot in here. Was it hot where y'all at today? It was pretty warm here all day long today. Yeah, me too, Mike. We was supposed to have some here too that was touching down, but they didn't. I'm glad it didn't. Did he bring another box of them? I sure can use them. I like them a lot, but I sure can't afford them. I can't afford them. Them mugs is too high. The cheap kind is like $5 a box, and them KTs is like I want to say 12, $13 a box. But I sure like them. They hold my shoulder down better than the other ones do. And unfortunately, once you start using them as bowlers, you can't even stop. That's the crazy part. Once you start using them, you so used to using them, you can't even throw a ball without them. My buddy Mikey, he have them all over his arms and everywhere. He use them up his wrist and everything. And he said they just keep his wrist steady and support his wrist because he bowls so much. So he can't even throw a ball without them. I can't either. I can't throw a ball without them. I threw a ball without them one day. Feel like I was just lacking support somewhere. I'm like, what's wrong? What is this? I had forgot that I didn't have none on. I'm like, why my shoulder feel weird? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find a cough drop. I still got that leave in the car or what? Uh, I put some in my pocket. Oh, I do. I got some in my pocket. And wheezy all of a sudden. And I'm cold too. I'm about to turn this air off. Ooh-wee. Cold. Mm, Yep. Yeah, that was the best kind. I forgot I had some dessert over here, man. I forgot last night I took JT on to McDonald's and I wasn't hungry, so I just got an apple pie and I still got it in the bag right here. That's what I'm about to eat too. Cause I forgot I had bought it. I sure forgot it. That's gonna be right up my alley. Right down my alleyway. So my other cough drops in the car. But when I left this morning, I left without no cough drops. So I went down to I had left this morning and I went in the gas station and I was about to grab a regular pack of Hall's cough drops. And the gas station attendant was like, no, 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 no. Take these. I promise, these. Take these ones. No halls, no halls. Take these, take these. And it was some weird brand. They're gonna help. They're gonna help. They're gonna help. Take these, take these. And I'm like, you sell these? He's like, no, 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 no sell. No sell. Take them, take them. They're gonna be good for you. Good for you. No sell. $2. Give them to you. You give me. These good. My country. Good cough drops. I said, okay. And them cough drops stopped me and Jace from coughing so quick. He said from his country. And them cough drops stopped me and Jace from coughing so quick. That's what I got in my mouth right now. They real strong though. Real strong. They open up your nose and everything. I said, Jace, these cough drops work quick. He was like, yeah, Dad. So I'm not mad, cuz at first nothing would come up, and now stuff is coming up. So as I told Jason, I said, now just spit it up when it comes up, because now it's coming down to the last stages now, where nothing wouldn't come up at first. So you got to spit up what's there, because if not, it's gonna stay in there. You cannot keep that in there. They strong. They make me spit. That's what I like about them. They strong. They just make that stuff come up off my chest. Yeah, so it was just an all around weird day of bowling today. Just started off so weird for me. Started off so good. Like I started off today, I threw two strikes, looked great out there. Then I made a spare, then doubled again. And then after that I go split. I'm like, what is going on, man? This is so weird. Like literally, what's going on? And then I struck, and then I split again. And then I struck and I spared for 176 in my first game. And I was embarrassed. I was. But my team held me up. My team held me up. I shot 176. I did. And I said, you know what? This game, I'm shooting at least 230. I got to get back to plus, which is over 200, which is plus. I got to get 200, at least over 200 average. I got to get back to 230. I got to at least shoot. I got to at least get to 630 today. I said after a start like that, that's just insane. I got to at least go 230 my next two games. So um, we just never could bowl as a team today. Like we could have some huge games today, and it just never ever came out to be huge. Like we could never get ahead. Like one of my buddies, the first game, he could have struck out for 279, and he only got to 240. He split in the 10th frame, and we ended up only shooting 1100 the first game. Then uh we moved down to lane 3 and 4. And like I told y'all, I said I need at least 230. Well, I said, well, you might as well go get you a little bit more than 230. So I go 176, 276. Go and get you some. I should have shot 300. I got fast. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to shoot 300. Uh, So I got this thing, y'all, and don't laugh at me because I got this thing. So when I'm on a pair with a bunch of black bowlers, on a pair with a bunch of black bowlers, and they're all really good, it's like my thing that I'm always around here. I'm the best black bowler around here. Okay, so I'm used to being the best black bowler around here. I am. But when I go to other places like Chicago and Detroit and them guys, some of them better than me. Like they had a guy on their team today named Andre Gonzalez. He actually a Facebook friend of mine, but the boy Cole. When I tell y'all the boy Cole. And I was telling myself, I said, man, my mindset was just to keep up with him. I said, that's all I wanted to do. I said, man, I want to keep up with him to prove that I'm just as talented. You know what I'm saying? But that boy cold. When I tell you that boy is cold, that boy is cold. That boy set the tournament record today. It was his first time ever bowling this tournament. That boy come down today from Detroit and set the tournament record. 845. Shut it down. Tournament record. I shoot 276. He still beat me. He shoot 280. He went 300, 280, 265. Yeah. He went 300, 280, 265. Yeah, he sure did. Boy, tough. Boy, tough. I'll tell you the boy tough, the boy tough. The boy ain't no joke. That boy ain't no joke. Tough. Um, they end up making the cut. And they had an all black team. And it's just like it was so crazy because they like, yo, you need to be on our team. They kept on saying that. Like, you need to be on our team. You're on the wrong team. You need to be on our team. No offense. I was cracking up, yo. It was fun. It was just fun. It was fun, and you know what I'm saying. Just something to laugh at. But them boys can bowl. All them boys can bowl. All of them. All of them was over 630, 640. You know, all them boys bowl. Throw the ball good. You know. Well, I did shoot 276. But again, we had two guys that shoot 180. I shot 276, but then Corey shot 299 on our pair on my team. So I got 276, 299, and we only get to 1150 with two guys that almost got 600. We had 575 together, and we only got to 1150. We only got to 1150 with two guys with 575. That's not good. You go back and look at that. That's not good. I go back and think about that. 575 basically, and with two guys, and we only got to 1150. Nope, 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 nope. So we get two guys that shoot 180. Um, Especially one of our better bowlers shot 180. And then we got to 1150. We're sitting in fourth place, but we should have been sitting in first place. You go back, everything we had, we should have been sitting in first place. And the last game, we could have had a really bad game and still made the cut if we were sitting in first place. You go back and we add 100 pins onto that, which we should have been. Where we was at, if we go back and add 100 pins onto that, we would have made the cut because we had a terrible last game. I mean, just terrible. I shot 230. Richie shot 230, and that was it. Everybody else 190, 170, 130. We shot 970 and put ourselves out. Why did we have to bowl? We bowling against everybody. They just on the same pair as us. We bowling against everybody in the whole house. They just on the same pair as us. We bowling against everybody in the whole entire house. We bowling against 32 other teams. They just happen to be on the same pair as us. We hit the same pair as us. You move every game. And so you just hit the same pair as other people. You're not bowling against nobody, bowling against everybody, 32 teams. And man, it's just it's just as bad. Like I go back and look at it, like those first two games should have been I go 176. You know, I only shoot 176 the first game. And if I go 220 right there, that get us to 1150. And then second game, Robert missed 210 pins. He make them that get him to 240. Richie ain't gonna don't ever shoot no 180. I ain't never seen Richie shoot no 180 in no tournament. 180 Richie? No. I ain't never. It was just weird. It just wasn't our like it just wasn't falling in the right place for us like that. Richie shoot 180 is like, yeah, the boy average almost 240. Like him shoot 180 is like, no. But then our last game, AJ shoot 139. Y'all, that's like 139, him shooting 130. I don't think I ever seen him shoot a 130 game in my life. I don't think I've ever seen AJ shoot a 130 game in my life. I don't think so. I really don't believe I've ever seen him shoot a 130 game ever in my whole entire life. We've been bowling together 20 years. And I don't think I've ever seen him shoot a 130 game. And that's crazy to say. The boy is that good. He's that good. It just didn't fall for us the right way today. It was just however it came together, we just as everybody left a lot of pins out there. I mean, everybody. AJ had a great look to start off. He goes almost 250 the first game. He shoots 250 the first game. But then he goes 180, 139. And we're talking about a 230 average bowler. AJ 230 average bowler. I'm 220, about 225. Robert about 225. Corey 235. Richie 235, 240-ish. Corey 235, 240-ish. And we talking about nobody touched their average. Well, I did. I got my average for all the games together, but not consistently getting it. Corey got his, but not consistently getting it. Let's see, Corey did. I think Corey got to like 580-ish. A little under it, probably about 690. He got to about 690, probably a little under it. Richie got to like, Richie was under it too. He was under that because he only went 240, 230, 180. Yeah. So, I mean, I told him, I said, next year, I think as hard as they got today, we need to go practice on like some really, really, like a really, really dry house pattern and learn to bowl on something that's just burn up. That's what should be our objective for next year. Like when they get bad like that, we got to learn how to bowl when they get that bad where they're hooking at our feet. I don't know if I could drill a ball for that. Something that just roll and tumble. I don't know. That's why I was telling AJ, I need something that just kind of going just hook stop, because literally that got bad. That got bad. That got bad. I mean, it was so much hook. You laid the ball down and it started hooking. Like it was so much hook. I just know how to take my hand out of the ball, and I'm really good with kind of like rolling it and taking my hand out of it. But for a guy that done that's because I bowled in college, so I had to do all that stuff. But if you just bowl on like If you ain't got to do that stuff, that's it could be hard. I mean, they hooked. They hooked. And then my buddy AJ started throwing the ball in the air, which was not a bad idea because he struck. But only thing that you can't do when you throw in the air, you can't miss in. You got to miss right. You got to make sure when you throw it up in the air, you got to make sure you miss right. And he missed in just like a little bit. The ball just went through the face. I'm telling y'all, it was hard today. It was not easy. It got hard that last game. And I'm just blessed that I know how to change my hand up and just kind of I was just letting it kind of roll off my fingers and fall off and just kind of roll right and kind of just not hitting it. And I was able to get to a clean 235. But they were hooking, man. They were hooking, man. I mean, they were hooking, unbelievably hooking. I don't know the name of them. I don't know. He just gave me a handful of them. Yeah, they were unbelievably hooking. I'm telling you, I was just like, I honestly didn't even know what to say. I'm like, man, hold on, y'all, hold on 1 second. Yeah, why ain't nobody talking? Ain't nobody saying that everybody's sleeping. Yeah, they were just they were just so hard, Mike. Man, I don't know. Mike, I don't ever remember ever being well. So this is one thing I talked about, and I talked about this before, and I tried to tell these guys that team chemistry is everything. You can have a guy on your team that's very good, but if the team chemistry is off, it's not gonna work. Okay, it's not. We had a new guy on our team this year. Is he cool? Absolutely, great guy. Absolutely great guy. Absolutely great guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, great guy. Couldn't ask for a greater guy, as a person. But as far as bowling was the team chemistry there, I don't think it was there. My buddy AJ was just off. Like I don't know, he was just not himself. And I did, like I said, I ain't never seen him bowl that bad. You're one of them. I mean, yep. You had to and you had to come out of the ball with no cyro and be like basically throw the balls Throw the ball at the 10 pin and stay soft with it. That's what I was doing. Cause they were hard, man. They were hard. I just wish I had that 176 game back, man. That, like I said, if I get my average there, if I get to 230 right there, that's 60 pins back. It's just, man, it's just the sad part is everybody was looking at us as one of the teams to beat because on paper we had a squad. Everybody was like, "In no way y'all shouldn't make the cut. In no way y'all shouldn't make the cut." Everybody kept saying it. So that's the sad. I think that's what really hurt more than anything, and the fact that we were in fourth place after two, and they taken the top eight, and we actually fall all the way down to 12. That was just terrible. We in fourth after two. They taken the top eight, but they pay the top 10 and we fall to 12. That's pretty bad, man. That's not good. We couldn't get to 3,300 as a team. That is not very good. We couldn't even get a payday, which is the payday was 3,260. We couldn't get to 3,260. We got to 3,250 after having 2,300. That's pretty poor, man. That is pretty poor. And ain't no way a team like ours, a team like we had today, ain't supposed to get to 1,100. We supposed to get to 1,100 by accident. But like I said, we was getting to 1,100 by accident all day long because it never ever seemed to be four guys, five guys bowling good at one time. It never was like that. We never had five guys bowling good. We never even had four guys that bowled a good game at one time. All day long, it was three. All day long, three people this game, three people that game, three people this game, three people that game. And last game, we had three people that was bowling halfway decent, but it just wasn't enough. It like the other two games, we had the three people had big, huge games to cover it. Well, me and Corey had two big, huge games that five something, and then Robert had 214. The other two people had 180, but Robert should have got to 250, which two 10 pins missed is unacceptable. That is very unacceptable. There's no way he supposed to miss two 10 pins like that. Very unacceptable. Uh, yeah, very, very unacceptable. Two 10 pins missed. No. But that's why I told him, I said the key was he should have came and practiced the other day to see what the bowling balls do the other day. that was the main thing he should have done, and he didn't. And I knew that was going to be a big thing. He ain't bowled in almost a month, and by him not bowling in almost a month, I knew it was going to play a major part in how things went. And he bowled like he ain't bowled in a month. He threw the ball like he ain't bowled in a month. He truly did, which was terrible. He bowled terrible, and it's all good. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I barbecue some chicken today, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't even like to my own horn, but that chicken was so good. Yeah, that chicken was so good. Uh, ever like I could still smell it. It was so good. Like I only ate two pieces. I can't eat very much these days. My stomach don't allow it, but y'all, it was so good. That chicken was so good. It was 20. It was 20. It was. I promise you, it was good. 20. I promise you, it was. And then I made like some spaghetti mac because I really had a box of macaroni noodles that was already open, and I didn't want to open a fresh box of spaghetti. So I was like, well, I'll just use these macaroni noodles, and it was good too. And I didn't eat the green bean. I ain't eating none of the green beans. I'm like, JC, I didn't eat much though. That's what I was surprised about. He didn't eat very much of nothing. You know, Joseph do that all the time. I tell him all the time, stop doing that. And he do it all the time. Here, so somebody will put their food in the microwave. Somebody will put their food in the microwave, and he'll go to use the microwave. And instead of putting their food back, he just leave their food on top of the microwave so bugs could get on it or anything could get on it. Like, bro, why do you do that? Like, put the food back in the microwave. I hate that so much. I ask him all the time, don't do that. Put the food back in the microwave. And he always do that. He he ordered French fries from somewhere. I guess when you balling, you can order. That's why I took my mom a lot of the food because I knew what was gonna happen. I knew it. But Jason gonna eat that tomorrow. Why he playing? He gonna eat that tomorrow. He sure is. Ain't gonna be nobody cooking. Ain't gonna be nobody buying nothing. I'm gonna take this food in a minute, put in the refrigerator because I ain't cooking nothing and I ain't buying nothing. You better heat up some of that food in that kitchen. I sure ain't. I'll stick it right in the refrigerator here in a minute. I ain't cooking a thing tomorrow. And if you don't want that, you just don't eat. Yeah, Joseph didn't eat nothing. I said he orders. I saw door. I heard him come downstairs and DoorDash banged on the door and left some. He said he got some French fries. He didn't want to eat that much. Okay. I need some more to drink, y'all. Not gonna lie. Ah, man. uh, let's see what. Milwaukee got beat tonight. Yep. Yeah, it's Milwaukee's season over with. I already knew their season was over with. I already knew that. I could have told everybody that their season is done. When they no Dame Lillard or yeah, their season done. They might win more and more in Milwaukee, but it's over with. Um, let's see, Timberwolves. Oh, they ended it today. Dang, Timberwolves ended. They swept the Suns. Dang, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought Timberwolves going the Suns gonna win one. They ain't win none. Dang, Edwards dropped 40 on them. Dang, dang, Edwards dropped 40 on them. Durant got the 33. Devin Booker had 49. I knew that was gonna go crazy. I already knew that. If that can't get you a win, you ain't gonna win. Like you ain't gonna win. Like if they get 33 and 49 and you ain't win, I mean, ain't nothing you could do. I mean, there's nothing you could have did. I think everyone was at 40. I mean, there's really nothing you can do. I mean, he had 49, he had 33. That's 70 points. That's 80 points. That's 80. And you couldn't win. But Eric Gordon can't give you six. Like in 39 minutes, he gave you 6 points. Like that can't work. Bradley Beal can't give you nine in 31 minutes. No, he got to give you at least. If he get his average, they win. They lost by 6 points, and Bradley Beal averaged 16 a game. He got you nine. He get his average, he win. Eric Gordon can't get you six. Like that's they got swept. Yeah, LeBron didn't play tomorrow. That boy Anthony Edwards, they calling that boy Baby Michael Jordan. The boy went for 40. That's crazy. I already knew that Durant and Booker was gonna go off like that though. I didn't know Anthony Edwards was gonna go off for 40 though. That's crazy though. You do that, bam, bam, bam. That'd have been nice. What? Man, what? That'd have been nice. Somebody smart would have did that. Of course I wasn't. It's still 70 degrees outside. It's 70 degrees outside. We'll start at the end of the bowling season. After Monday nights is over with, I'm gonna take a couple. I'm gonna take a couple weeks off to let my hands shrink down, and I'm gonna work out a couple weeks straight. But yeah, I'm gonna let my hands go down a little bit and go from there. Let my hand shrinks down before I get back to bowling. Uh, some of these doubles tournaments. I mean, not doubles, but what did I say? Doubles tournament. Uh, before I get back to bowling these sweepers on Tuesday nights. They got these Tuesday night sweepers I'll be bowling in, but I'm gonna let my hands go down, let my hands kind of take a rest for a couple of weeks, and let my hands kind of shrink down to normal, so my hands kind of get back to normal a little bit. Because my fingers and stuff is very swollen. So I changed my finger pitch in my bowling ball, which some of y'all probably wouldn't understand it, but I think that it's causing calluses to rub on my fingers by how my finger pitch is in my bowling balls. So I've been dealing with kind of like giving myself these self manicures every week with sandpaper, which is so much callus on there, it don't even hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like after every night of bowling, I build these big, huge calluses on my fingers. Like it'd be thick calluses on my fingers. And I never had that until I changed my finger pitch. And I think because of that, it's making those calluses come on my fingers, like in those spots. So I don't know, either I need to go to bigger grips, different type of grips, or change my finger pitch back because my it's only affecting my fingers. And you can see the knots on the side. See the knots on the side? See that? Around the knot? I've never had that problem. And it just happened this year. I've been struggling with swelling up my fingers. Some nights I can't even get my fingers in the ball. I don't know. At first I thought it was water gain. I thought it was water weight gain. And that ain't no water weight gain. That's just me struggling with getting my fingers inside the ball. So so I told my buddy AJ, I said, man, I think next year, man, we need to work on getting some low end bowling balls. Some like a Brunswick twist or something. Like for real. Like we need something cheap for that. For what they had out today, we need something like the blue ball or Brunswick twist or something like on that end, that caliber or something. Like we needed something that didn't hook as much. I know after today, man, I know I was like, man, Even to have like a something that didn't hook as much. That was. I felt like he could have threw his blue water, then played the whole lane. I think I need to get up and find me something to drink right quick. One more little drink. One more little drink and drink. I love drink and drink. Do anybody want to come run a race with me right quick? I gotta get my hair cut this week, y'all. I'm about to I'm about to nibble on this pie. I think I'm gonna heat it up a little bit though. I'm gonna be a pie nibbler. Y'all remember the pie nibbler? Nobody in the chat talking. Wake up. Wake up, Lord. Wake up, 20 Lord. Wake up, Mike Lord. Mama, wake up. 20 Lord, wake up, 20 Lord. Well, guys, I'm going to head out. Please remember to watch the stream today. I really want feedback. Okay, really will. I will. I will do that. Definitely will. You have a blessed night as well. I'm just a rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling and I'm rambling. I'm woke now. Y'all sleep. If y'all gonna go to sleep, I'll still stay asleep. Now I'm woke and y'all ready to go to sleep. Hold on, y'all. Let me go and heat up my pie. This pie put me back to sleep. I'll be right back. Uh, everybody sleep. Here I come, y'all. I just wanted to put this stuff up while I'm right here. Put this food on in the refrigerator while I'm right here. Okay. All right. Let me get this right, yo. Put this back in here. Up in this refrigerator. All right, here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm on my way. If you wanna play hide and seek, will never me remind you. It's all right. No, 20. I wish I had one of them peaches. What? Man, it's an apple pie from McDonald's. Nothing big. Just a McDonald's apple pie, 20. Don't that sound good though? A nice peach cobbler, man. Man, no, I'm not gonna eat that much of nothing. That's the crazy part. I'll be up here talking about all that stuff. Oh, I'm a nice peach cobbler, like I'm about to do anything with it. That's the sad part. Oh, that sounds so good. Go in there and make a whole peach cobbler. Got peaches running over the peach cobbler, and then I take two spoonfuls. It's like, no, it's pointless. That's what I do all the time. Anybody would do that. That's why I don't cook very much, because I don't eat. It's like I rather just buy JC on something quick to eat and be done. That's what I'm about to do. As soon as we get straight this week, I'm gonna just go buy like a whole bunch of little quick little meals, like some quick, and be done. Cause it's like pointless. Like nobody eat it. Nobody eating nothing, so it's like pointless. I might cook a little meal like this every now and then, but like I said, I broke it down. Like usually with this meal, it'd have been macaroni and cheese, baked beans, potato salad with it. Like no, we ain't doing none of that. I'd instead of green beans, I'd have had greens or cabbage. Like no, I ain't doing none of that. But anybody will eat it. But even taking my mom a plate, I mean, I take her a plate. She eat her what she gonna eat, and that's it too. She not gonna overdo it. Only thing I probably could have cooked more of today was chicken. That was it because everybody enjoyed that. Was the chicken was good. It's still about 6, 7 pieces left, but that chicken was fire. I mean, it's not a lot of food left. It's not a lot of food left at all. It's like it's probably more green beans left than anything. So, I'm breaking it down the right way and just stating if you don't eat that much, ain't no point in making a whole bunch of food you're gonna waste just to throw it away. That's pointless. You do not want to waste a bunch of food for what? I almost overheated this little apple pie. This little pie apple. I did overheat it. Dang. Only put it in there for 20 seconds. Good God. I gotta let that cool off some. So fiddly fee, fiddly thumb. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. I'm just tired. Twenty, what you do this evening? My buddy just recently had to put a dog to sleep because he couldn't afford the surgery the dog needed. So he had to put his dog to sleep. The dog needed some expensive surgery, and he couldn't afford it, so he had to put his dog to sleep, which is I find very sad. Like I find that to be very sad. Like, why is that a thing? I think about that. Like, why is that a thing? Like, you got all these vets and veterinarians in the city, and they don't want to do the save. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I know they got to get their money too, but I'm saying, so the only thing you could do is put your dog to sleep just because your dog, you ain't got no money. I find that to be very, like, that's crazy to me. But again, I mean, I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm just saying, like, and then they told him if he wanted to, there was a free place that he could take him to, but the dog had to be. Hey Maria, how you doing? There was a free place he could take the dog to, but the dog had to be on the waiting list. I just find that crazy. Like I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that, Maria. Thank you so much for that love and support. Thank you. Jace, you have to kick over some stuff, man. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think I'm about to let y'all go. Everybody seems to be very tired. I think I'm wide awake now, and everybody seems to be pretty much out of it. So I'll let y'all go. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, anyways, and I got to get up in the morning anyway. So I got some stuff to do and take care of some business. So I'll let you guys go and see you guys tomorrow. Hope everything is great for you guys tomorrow. You guys have a blessed Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night after bowling. I got 2 more weeks of bowling left, guys. So wish me luck. God bless you all. You all have a blessed night, and I love you guys. And as always, it was great talking to myself. But anyways, have a blessed night, y'all. Bye, everybody.